for example. And that is because due to a spring mechanism that was placed underneath the butterfly wings. And so you might see the term or hear the term ensemble. It's literally as if the wings of this butterfly are trembling. And so this is something that all of these, designers or artists or jewelers, really consider when making these pieces. From, this piece from the 19th century all the way to this piece here, number 6 by Exhibición, which we'll talk in a little more detail in a few seconds. So, some of the butterflies I want to point out, they're all incredible, but I would really love to point out the one by Suzanne Belperon, so that's number 8. This butterfly right here in the very center with the purple bluish color palette. Suzanne Belperon was quite a prominent jewelry designer. Her name really, I would say, now every collector, every museum, every book on jewelry will include pieces by Suzanne Belperon. However, we actually, I would say the market came to know her in the late 1980s with the Duchess of Windsor sale in 1987. And that's because the Duchess of Windsor was a great fan of Suzanne Belperon. Suzanne, when she started her career, she did not design under her own name. She worked for the company René Babin, which was a female-run company. René Babin died during the First World War. His wife took over the running of the company, Jean Babin, who was the sister of the fashion designer Paul Poiret. And so she hired a young Suzanne Belperon to come and work for the firm. Jean was the business head, Suzanne was the head designer. Her designs were really meant for the modern woman. She was truly prolific. What I love about this piece here is the amethyst color palette, and the setting of the larger and the smaller stones together, really creating this really beautiful mosaic-like effect. And Belperon left the company in the late 1920s, and this piece was done when she started working for Jean Hertz, and the name of the company became Bernard Hertz. Bernard Hertz, Suzanne Belperon, and it really gave her an opportunity to finally be in the spotlight, designing pieces under her own name, so the jewelry became bolder as well. And so this piece is from the late 1930s, 1936, and so there's this piece, number 8, number 11, is also